Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Megat Zulisham bin Megat Muzaffar Shah.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zamri Izzuddin bin Muhammad Ishaq.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amalina binti Ali.
Hi, my name is Nur Amira Hanani binti Abdul Munir.
What is job satisfaction? Basically, it's about people's attitude towards the job, either it is positive or negative. Aristotle stated that pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Popov mentioned that job satisfaction is a combination of psychological, physiological, and environmental circumstances that cause a person truthfully to say, I am satisfied with my job. Job satisfaction will be elaborated through 5 elements, which are 6 dimensions of job satisfaction and work behavior, work performance, and customer, employee-customer profit chain. There is 6 dimensions of job satisfaction to be looked into. First dimension is supervisor. Supervisor always treated every employee differently. This is because the supervisor has a good or bad relationship with the employee, either having a favoritism or bias in the organization. Second dimension is co-worker, which is every employee must have a social interaction with the co-worker within the organization in order to create harmony environment within the organization. Next is pay and benefit dimension. It is crucial for the employee since it used as the medium of exchange with their hard work within the organization. Employee will remain satisfied if the pay and benefit meet their expectations. Now is the working condition dimension. Employee enjoy the organization which offers facilities and equipment, personal workspace, and an organization that care for the employee well-being. Now is for the career advancement. Employee will seek greater responsibilities to make improvement in their career. They will learn and progress within their scope career. As for job content, employee agree based on the job content offered to them. Hence, they willing to perform the task as stated in the job content and not out of their scope.
There are 3 ways where job satisfaction can lead to increase in organization performance. They are work behavior, performance, and also customers. Now let's take a look at these 3 main points in details. This model has been introduced by Albert Hirschman in the year of 1970. Later, it was expanded by some scholars such as Rasberg, Zemrod, and Gunn. The first one is work behavior. Job satisfaction highly affected individuals' working behavior as the individuals may have either positive or negative reaction towards the job satisfaction. How can we prove this? Let's take a look. When the employee are satisfied with the work they are doing, then their job feel less like a work and they will enjoy every moment of their working experience. Those who are satisfied in their job usually do not find it difficult to get up and go to work, so no more Monday blues. It will affect their performance level where we can see that the employee willingness to participate in problem-solving activities and the amount of effort employees put in to perform activities outside their job description. When an employee satisfied with their job, we can see that they are very passionate in performing their tasks, they are very committed to the organization, less absenteeism and job turnover rate. However, there are employees that did not satisfied with their job. Job dissatisfaction can be viewed through the exit, voice, loyalty, and neglect model. This model explains 4 different ways on how the employee will respond towards dissatisfaction. The first one is exit. It includes leaving the organization, transfer to another department, or trying to get away from this unsatisfied situation. When unexpected things happen, it will quickly energize the employee to think about leaving the organization and engage themselves in exit behavior. Employee turnover is a well-established outcome when job dissatisfaction occurs. We can see that the trend when the employee who have a better job opportunities will choose to exit. The second method is voice. It refers to any attempt to make changes rather than running away from this unsatisfied situation. For example, the employee will fill up a complaint or forming a coalition to oppose a decision or engaging in counterproductive behaviors in order to gain attention and force changes in the organization. Usually, this type of employee who have extrovert personality will tend to choose voice rather than exit behavior. The third method is loyalty. Normally, loyal professionals are employees who respond to dissatisfaction by patiently wait. The loyal associates can suffer in silence for days, months, or even years without clear problem resolution. The last method is neglect. Neglect refers to lack in diligence. The employee who choose neglect behavior will reduce their work effort, pay less attention to service quality, increases in absenteeism and lateness. This type of behavior has negative consequences for the organization. If job dissatisfaction prolonged, it will give impact on the family life, employee, and also the organization. It is important to understand that employees can use 1, 2, or more from the above alternatives. For example, job dissatisfaction does not result in the low job effort. Some employees may continue to work productively while they complain, look for another job, or patiently wait for the problem to solve.
Motor-Widlow, Bowman and Schmidt define job performance as the overall expected value from employees' behavior carried out over the course of a set of period of time. What is job performance? Satisfaction and performance only relate under certain conditions. Job performance affects satisfaction only when rewarded. Employee expects for rewards due to the successful, hence the low association between satisfaction and performance. None of the scholar could conclude the relation between these two aspects. Factors lead to satisfaction is contrast to the factors lead to how job satisfaction linked to customer. Job satisfaction directly related to customer. This is because employee reaction towards the customer shows the productivity of the employee, which satisfy himself or herself, and also directly affected the customer. In this diagram, we can see how job satisfaction and customers link. We can see good mood can lead to positive behavior, and then positive behavior lead to better and constant service. Next, better and constant service towards customers lead to maximum higher profit that leads to job satisfaction in the organization.
So here we come to the employee customer profit chain model, where this theory describing on how employee satisfaction can lead towards the profitability and the establishment of this theory. Hence, Sears Holdings was the largest retailer in the United States in 1980. Before the coming of Walmart has developed the Total Performance Indicator or TPI in order to measure the employees' attitudes, how that affects employee loyalty and satisfy the customer, and finally reflected in their sales. Alright, next, This model proposes that job satisfaction has a positive effect on customer service, which can give high returns to the company's financial itself. Hence, in order to understand the total performance indicator, the managers have a significant task to focus on the new service idea, including in employee training and adoption of new technology that helps sales and customer service personnel, as well as which changes linked to performance levels for every employee. And for employees must also understand the goal of the system. They need to be presented with a clear picture showing them how their work will affect the results. The employee customer profit model must be presented to staff and sales associates in a way that will make them want to take ownership and have a feeling as part of the company by contribute their fully support. Alright, lastly, this slide briefly explains as what they mentioned, the company's practices must involve all level of management, either it be CEO, bosses, managers, senior staff or regular staff. Hence, the cooperation will produce harmony and a clear picture of the organization's common goals by consulting managers and their head of department. And again, the employees will finally be loyal to their company and committed to their job. By that, the establishment of perceived values by customers is truly the concern where customers get the benefits of service or product they have received. Once the customer get what they want, which known as customer satisfaction, it then leads to customer referral, where they will promote to other people like their family members or friends. Last but not least, the company itself will get returns such as high profit and company growth. And that's it for employee customer profit chain. And if you look at the figure of employee customer profit chain, it will assist you to understand the model better, where the company practices such as give training, increment in wages and bonus suit to performance level, appreciate employees will lead to satisfied employees, and it leads to less turnover and consistent service, and finally leads to customer perceived values where they are happy and satisfied with the product or service provided to them. And finally, the result will give higher revenue growth and performance to the business itself. It means that the true efforts must come from the company itself in order to get good returns. It's simple, right? Very interdependent between company's practice, employees' loyalty, and customer satisfaction to get the profit.
Job satisfaction have give a picture to employer and employee to have better understanding on each other. Hence, reduce the organizational problem and improve organizational performance from time to time.